And they're off at the Toyota Bluegrass Stakes. There goes Owen Almighty, and East Avenue goes with him. Owen Almighty, East Avenue come right to the front as a team as they head down into the first turn. East Avenue from the outside moves up and is determined to have the lead. Clears now with the lead. Gets over to the rail, and East Avenue will guide the field around the first turn. Opens up by 3 lengths. Owen Almighty is second by 2.5 here early on with River Thames in third position, and is followed by Rendered Judgment against the rail in fourth, a half length. Chancer McPatrick fifth on his outside. Admiral Dennis is sixth, and Burnham Square last of the 7. Running 10 lengths off the lead. The opening quarter went in 22.95 seconds. East Avenue, the leader. East Avenue, a 3-length lead. Midpoint of the backstretch. Owen Almighty, second, 3/4 of a length. River Thames, third up on the outside. Then a gap of 2 more lengths. Rendered Judgment is fourth by just a neck. Chancer McPatrick is still there with him in fifth. Followed by Admiral Dennis in sixth. And Burnham Square, last of the 7. 46.95 seconds the time for the first half mile. Over to the far turn they go. East Avenue, the leader by 2 lengths. Owen Almighty is second by just over 2. And now River Thames picks up the chase from third. Rendered Judgment is fourth. Chancer McPatrick is 6 lengths off the lead in fifth. Burnham Square has to go wide from last. Around Admiral Dennis, they move for the top of the stretch. East Avenue, the lead now down to just 1 length. Owen Almighty is in second position off the turn. River Thames is in third. Burnham Square still has a lot of work to do. Moves out to the center of the racetrack. Coming into the final furlong. Owen Almighty challenging East Avenue. River Thames seeks to join them. Admiral Dennis runs late toward the rail. Burnham Square from the outside. They've got to get East Avenue. He's got the lead in deep stretch. He leads a length and a half. River Thames is still trying. Burnham Square unleashing a final try down to the wire. Burnham Square gets there. A last to first run in the Toyota Bluegrass under Brian Hernandez Jr. A Tuesday edition of the Toyota Bluegrass Grade 1. The official winner, number 3, Burnham Square, takes the 101st running. Owned by Whittam Thoroughbreds, LLC of Janice Whittam. Trained by Ian Wilkes. His second stakes winner on the card, the winning jockey, Brian Hernandez Jr. Burnham Square, 3-year-old gelded son of Liam's Map out of Linda by Scat Daddy. Bred in Kentucky by Whittam Thoroughbreds, LLC. 1 1/8 over the fast main track, 1 minute 51.33 seconds. Now the trophy for the Toyota Bluegrass Grade 1. Making the presentation, Ms. Sandy Knott, Vice President of Administration at Toyota Motor Manufacturing, Kentucky. Joined by Mr. Clay Green, Toyota Dealers Association, Central Kentucky. And Mr. Scott Nyheisel, General Manager of Toyota Motor Sales, Cincinnati. They present to the connections of Burnham Square.
Burnham Square with a last to first move in this year's Grade 1 Toyota Bluegrass. Brian, when you were kind of handicapping this race and envisioning what it might look like, did you picture yourself where you were in the early stages of the race?
That kind of goes back to Ian entrusting in us. Like, you know, he doesn't give us a whole lot of instructions. And actually, Ben and I, my son, we sat down last night and watched all these races, and we kind of came up with a plan. Just let him travel and let him cruise along. And that's the nice thing about a horse like him, you know. For a 3-year-old to make such a long run like he did today and be able to run down Grade 1 winners like he did, he's an exciting horse to move forward with.
It was a really close finish. Did you think you got it?
When we turned for home, my horse, he had a full head of steam, and I was pretty confident we were going to be able to run him down. So right at the wire, I kind of had an idea that we got our neck in front of him.
You're a little dirty, but I think it's worth it. Congratulations, Ryan.
Thank you, Gabby.
Here with winning trainer Ian Wilkes. And Ian, what a journey it's been in a short amount of time with this horse. How would you describe from debuting here in a maiden claiming race, going 6 furlongs to now winning the Grade 1 Toyota Bluegrass?
You probably have to pinch me because, you know, if you asked me before he's raced, I would not have dreamed I'd be right here with him.
What's been the key? How have you unlocked this kind of talent?
He has. He's taken me there. You know, the horse has taken me everywhere I wanted to go. And I've just got to try and stay out of his way. And the only thing I had to do was help him put blinkers on him.
Let's talk about the last 3 races. Holy Bull, brilliant. Fountain of Youth didn't come with the run and then bounces back here today. What do you think the difference has been in these last 3 performances?
Well, there's a couple of things to the Holy Bull was good. The the Fountain of Youth, maybe I was just, I had to go easy. He's not a big, robust horse. I was probably a little kind on him coming into that race. Wasn't as hard on him as what I wanted to be. And then I trained him a little more for here because I needed points. So I couldn't mess around. We have to step up and get a little more serious now. But even his number was better in the Fountain of Youth than it was in the Holy Bull.
How do you manage him from this point to the first Saturday in May?
Watch him. He'll tell me what I need to do, but don't take the gas, the pedal. Got to keep the foot down here. We've got to get a little better again because there's going to be very deep waters and we've got to get a lot better.
2 Grade 1s here at Keeneland. How's that feel?
Well, it's a great place to win Grade 1s. Anytime you win Grade 1s, it's great. It's fantastic. It's unreal.
Ian Wilkes, Burnham Square, taking the Grade 1 Toyota Bluegrass onto Churchill.